In this podcast episode, the hosts interview a popular streamer known as Destiny. Destiny has engaged in debates with various prominent figures such as Ben Shapiro, Alex Jones, and Jordan Peterson. The hosts mention that Destiny is often referred to as the Ben Shapiro of the left due to his fast-talking and intelligent debating style. Destiny discusses his recent debate with Ben Shapiro, facilitated by Lex Fridman. He explains that the debate covered a range of topics, including Trump's presidency, climate change, and policy issues. Destiny highlights the challenge of navigating debates where the opponent may deflect from addressing specific points by shifting the focus to other issues. Despite the surface-level discussion, he acknowledges that the debate with Ben Shapiro was a good starting point for potential future conversations. Destiny also mentions a recent debate with Jordan Peterson, where they delved into topics such as vaccines, climate change, and global warming. He describes the conversation as a mix of debate and conversation, with moments of combativeness and agreement. He reflects on the depth of the discussion, particularly on climate change, where he felt less prepared for a debate on the topic. Destiny discusses the concept of ideological congruency and how individuals often inherit beliefs from their social groups. He notes that people tend to align with specific ideologies to maintain social cohesion. He also touches on the idea of running away from something as well as running towards something, highlighting the need for a common enemy to unite people. When discussing influential figures on the left and right, Destiny mentions the challenges faced by center-left individuals in a polarized political landscape. He notes that the far left is a small minority, while the far right tends to be more vocal and visible online. He attributes this visibility to the fervor of Trump supporters and their willingness to engage in online discourse. Destiny reflects on his favorite debates, citing discussions on topics like Ukraine-Russia relations, vaccines, and COVID-19. He also mentions upcoming debates on Israel-Palestine issues. The conversation shifts to the representation of left-leaning individuals in media and online platforms. Destiny explains that the left may be less inclined to engage in debates due to internal scrutiny and pressure from their audience. Destiny expresses his belief that supporting Donald Trump is irrational, attributing it to a lack of awareness or understanding of the facts. He acknowledges that some individuals may support Trump for specific policies or economic reasons, but emphasizes the importance of critically evaluating political choices. He compares the choice between Trump and another candidate to a turd sandwich and a piece of diarrhea, highlighting the need for informed decision-making. Destiny highlights the importance of taking personal responsibility for one's actions and decisions. He discusses how individuals should not use past experiences or conditions as excuses for their current situation, but should instead focus on improving themselves. He acknowledges that while fault or blame can be important in understanding certain situations, it is ultimately an individual's responsibility to make positive changes in their life. The conversation shifts to ADHD, with Destiny sharing his personal experience of being diagnosed with the condition and prescribed medication. He explains how ADHD affects focus and attention, and how medication like Adderall can help increase dopamine levels in the brain, improving concentration and focus. He describes the initial euphoric effects of the medication and how it has positively impacted his ability to focus and engage in tasks that were previously challenging for him. Destiny and the host debate the role of distractions, such as social media and technology, in decreasing productivity and attention spans. While acknowledging the prevalence of distractions in modern society, Destiny argues that there is no research connecting these factors to ADHD. He emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility and self-discipline in managing distractions and improving productivity. Destiny talks about the effects of amphetamines on individuals with ADHD, highlighting a study that showed how amphetamines can increase productivity but decrease the quality of work. The conversation shifts to the perceived movement of influential figures like Joe Rogan and Elon Musk towards the right. Destiny explains that this shift may be more about a reaction to extreme progressivism rather than a true alignment with conservative ideologies. He also discusses the lack of evidence supporting conspiracy theories surrounding figures like Jeffrey Epstein and the importance of distinguishing between fact and speculation. Destiny delves into the complexities of limiting free speech, citing examples like inciting violence or leaking classified information as instances where restrictions may be necessary. He emphasizes the importance of context and intention when considering limitations on speech, highlighting the need for specific examples to determine where to draw the line. The conversation touches on the concept of platforming controversial ideas and the responsibility of journalists in presenting diverse perspectives. Destiny argues that while it is important to expose audiences to different viewpoints, journalists should be equipped to counter misinformation effectively. The guest emphasizes the need for journalists to set higher standards for themselves and avoid sensationalizing news for the sake of engagement. He suggests that journalists should take the lead in upholding ethical standards and promoting responsible reporting. However, the guest acknowledges the challenges posed by financial incentives that often prioritize sensationalism over accuracy. Destiny highlights the issue of false allegations in journalism and the lack of accountability when such claims are proven wrong. He shares a personal example of an artist who faced false allegations that tarnished their reputation, emphasizing the need for journalists to retract and apologize for inaccurate reporting. The conversation shifts to conservative views on immigration and border policies, particularly in the context of recent developments in Texas. Destiny discusses the legal implications of states defying federal government orders on immigration and emphasizes the need for comprehensive immigration reform. He expresses concerns about the increasing number of illegal immigrants entering the country and the challenges of enforcing border policies effectively. In the realm of business and finance, Destiny shares insights into their investment strategies and recent financial decisions. He discusses his revenue sources, including YouTube and a streaming contract with Kick. He also reveals a penchant for investing in meme stocks and shares a successful investment in Meta, formerly Facebook, that yielded significant returns. Destiny underscores the value of a college education, especially in STEM fields, for securing job opportunities and advancing in one's career. He highlights the importance of practical experience and proficiency in coding for individuals seeking employment in software development. While acknowledging the potential benefits of coding bootcamps, Destiny emphasizes the advantages of a college education for individuals starting their careers in STEM fields. The conversation then shifts to the FIRE movement, where individuals aim to achieve financial independence and retire early by saving and investing aggressively. Destiny shares his perspective on finding a balance between working hard and enjoying life, highlighting the importance of not sacrificing present enjoyment for future financial security. He questions the idea of front-loading all efforts for early retirement and suggests finding ways to make work enjoyable while still being financially responsible. The hosts and Destiny also discuss the importance of creating a healthy and sustainable diet, drawing parallels between maintaining a balanced diet and managing finances effectively. They emphasize the need to find a diet that is both enjoyable and nutritious, similar to finding a financial strategy that allows for both saving and spending responsibly. Destiny shares his personal experience with financial planning and retirement goals, highlighting the importance of setting realistic expectations and being mindful of lifestyle choices. He discusses his approach to saving and investing, focusing on maximizing contributions to retirement accounts and creating a budget to track expenses effectively. The conversation delves into the concept of progressive penalties for spending money, inspired by a news story about a country implementing high fines for speeding violations. The hosts in Destiny explore the idea of imposing consequences for excessive spending or irresponsible financial behavior to encourage better money management practices. Destiny reflects on his divorce, highlighting the impact of his independence and reluctance to ask for changes in his relationship. He acknowledges the need for alignment in values and communication in relationships, emphasizing the importance of mutual respect and understanding. He also discusses his preference for open relationships, citing a desire for deeper connections and the ability to explore different dynamics. Destiny traces the evolution of his philosophical and moral beliefs, noting his transition from Catholicism to atheism and subsequent exploration of objectivism. He emphasizes the importance of independent thinking and self-reflection in forming core beliefs, acknowledging the influence of social groups and external factors on individual perspectives. Destiny criticizes individuals who perpetuate misinformation and engage in divisive rhetoric, particularly targeting figures like Alex Jones, Steven Crowder, and Tucker Carlson. He highlights the dangers of spreading false narratives and the need for responsible journalism and fact-based reporting in the media landscape.